Happy Saturday, sneakerheads. Just got back from the mall, about to break out my fire red threes. Thanks to Shoe Palace for hooking up my size. Place this bag out of the way. Whew, nothing like breaking open a brand new box of Jordans. So you can tell if a shoe is really dead stock if the paper is perfectly crisp over the shoes, just like it is here. Woo! Check out that left shoe. Smells delightful, just like chemicals. I love that they're using these orange hang tags on the shoes these days. Very reminiscent of the late 80s, 1988 in fact, when these shoes came out. So this pair being released today inspired me to do a video for you guys on Air Jordans and Air Jordan Messenger bags. I had a whole exhibit in the ShoeZeum with Jordans and Messenger bags. So here's the fire red pair, just came out today. Check out this Messenger bag. I actually rocked it a few times, and I used to keep my laptop in here, but it sort of felt like I was carrying a purse, so I stopped doing that pretty quickly. The really cool thing about this is that the sole and midsole are actually from the shoes. So when the Nike executives came and visited me, they flipped out over these bags, and they actually didn't even know that Nike ever made them, which I think is kind of embarrassing for them. But they picked up the bag, started knocking on the shoe, saying, "Wow, we must have just manufactured extra soles and midsoles and sent them off to the factory," and I guess that's exactly what they did. So here's the pair of fire red threes along with the Messenger bag. I think I'll display them like this so that you can see the resemblance between the two. Now that's not even the coolest of my three Messenger bags. Check out this one. Wow, the black and cement. Same deal where the sole and the midsole are really the parts of the shoe. It flips open. Elephant print on the inside. Beautiful suede also. Grab a pair of black and cement threes that we can put on display next to these. Amazing. Wait till you see the next bag that I'm going to break out. So the next bag is actually inspired by the black and silver Air Jordan 6 Low. This shoe was designed by Tinker Hatfield. His inspiration was Michael Jordan's Porsche. You'll see this hang tab off of the back that's reminiscent of the whale tail on MJ's Porsche that he was driving back in the early 90s. So Nike made a Messenger bag inspired by this shoe. Super cool. Same deal where the sole and midsole are actually the shoe. So when this bag was on display in the ShoeZeum alongside these shoes, Tinker Hatfield absolutely flipped out. He picked up the bag. I mean, he was almost stuttering, saying, "When did we make this? Oh my gosh, I can't believe we made this bag. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen." I had two of them, and I said, "Tinker, I want you to keep one." He said, No, I can't do that. It's a part of the collection. It's a part of the ShoeZeum." And I said, "Tinker, the ShoeZeum wouldn't even exist without you. I want you to have the bag, and by the way, I scored it at a Nike clearance store for $14.99. I'm going to put that right there. Hopefully you can make out the tag. And it was 20% off. So this bag actually cost me $12. And I insisted that Tinker take one with him. He did. And he carried it around with him like it was like his lunchbox or something. It was really crazy to see. So I'm going to put these sixes on display next to the 6 bag. I became really obsessed with getting these different types of bags that go with shoes. And you won't believe what I found. One of my favorite pairs in the collection, pre-Montreal track spikes, and then this incredible Nike sportswear bag with the pre-Montreal on it. So these were all on display next to the Air Jordan retros. And the thought was, here are the retros, here are bags inspired by the retros, and then here's a bag inspired by one of the coolest first Nikes ever. So they've been doing this for a long, long time. Anyway, I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed these bags and shoes.